Hey guys, do you want to know how to win a Blitz game? For those who don't know, a Blitz is a short chess game for 3 to 5 minutes. I play chess at chess.com and recently I have been playing with a particular opening which has resulted in this. If you want to boost your rating in this game, you should watch this. This video is made completely beginner friendly, so if you know nothing about chess, do not freak out. I'm going to explain everything. Before we begin, let's define fundamentals first. This is a knight, this is a rook. This one is a bishop. Here's our little pawn, and finally, the beautiful couple, king and queen. For those who don't know, every chess square is numbered. Pause the video and see how. The white king occupies the e1 square and the black king takes e8. Well, I don't know if this open has a textbook name, but hey, let's not make it too theoretical, okay? No matter black or white, we are going to start the same and progress differently in the game. Let's play it with the black pieces. Try to play this. Pawn to b6, bishop to b7, pawn to g6, bishop to g7, pawn to e6, knight to e7. See how the black bishops attack diagonals? It might seem that the black has less control in the center at first, but as the game progresses, these bishops will give you a fair advantage. The most common opening begins with the king's pawn. White moves the pawn before king 2 squares ahead and starts the game. Observe closely and you can see that your bishop in the queen side at b7 attacks the pawn at e4. This compels the white to play a defensive move, either knight to c3 or pawn to d3. If you are still struggling with the numbers, ignore it. Just watch the moves. It is important that you move your knight at the king side to allow short castle. Again, those who don't know, castling is a special move played with the king and the rook. If castled with the rook near the king, it's a short castle, and if castled with the rook away from the king, it's long castle. It's important that you castle early if opponent is not rushing at the king side. This creates a defensive block at the king side and an attacking center at the queen side. Perfect. Well, how the game will progress will depend on your experience and skills. If you are a beginner at chess, try to play this opening a dozen of times at least to perfect it. In the end, it's all about 3 minutes. Time is the key to win a Blitz game. Do not give up even if the odds are completely against you. Play till the end, and you might win the match, or if not win, it might end up in a draw. No matter what, you will end up learning something new. This opening is universal, so you can play it for black as well as white. And the first 5 moves in a standard chess match, you should not waste time at all. Practicing a particular open will let you master all its variations, and after a point, you will see that all the moves that your opponent plays is something you have faced before.